That beautiful fella right there, that's Leland.
That's Leland. He's a male white
Chinese.
Chinese goose. Or actually, he's a gander. I'm sorry. The goose is over here. That's Lucy. That's the only two geese we have at the moment, but they are a mated pair, Leland and Lucy. Muscovy drakes. If you're not familiar with them, they get to be pretty good size. We weighed Elvis last fall sometime. What did he weigh?
I want to say around 30.
The internet, I was looking on it yesterday, some information about Muscovy ducks, and it says the drakes will range from 15 to 18 pounds. Well, I've never seen one that small. That's one that needs to be fed around here. Elvis is, yeah, Leland decided that it was Elvis's turn to get out of the pool. Now Leland's going to take a turn. As you can see, Elvis is through with his little bath. They raise themselves up and they flap their wings. That's to let air under their wings. They want to dry themselves out. They have an oil gland just above the base of their tail, and you'll see them at some point when they're preening their feathers. You'll see them, they'll actually collect oil from that gland with their bill, and they'll actually distribute it all over their feathers. That's what makes ducks
In fact, that's what he's doing now.
so perfectly suited for the water, because as you know, oil and water do not mix, so that oil coats the feathers, and it helps keep the water from actually penetrating the feathers. They would look awful. They wouldn't come out of the pool looking dry. You know, he looks dry if you look at him. And I mean, you could walk up, if you could catch him, you could touch him and you would realize real quick that he is a wet bird. Hey, Lucy decided to take a bath. That. Oh, they love it. See, he's trying to throw water up on his back. That's what he's doing. See that pool getting full. Like I said, I've got the hose on there, but I'm gonna let it run a while, because if I turn the hose off now, by the time these guys get done, that pool's only gonna be about half full. So we'll let it run a while. It might run over on the back side there, but that way when they get through, hopefully the pool will still be full and it'll have more water in it for them to enjoy tomorrow. Tomorrow it's also supposed to be in the low to mid 70s. Yeah, somebody got a little carried away.
Here's two of the newest ones that ain't old enough to swim yet.
Yep, those are just a little old. Well, the biggest one just a little over a month old, maybe. The other one's maybe 2-3 weeks old. The ducks, that is. Now those are just, I guess we're going to call it a barnyard mixed duck. We know that they're crossed with Indian runner breeds, but what else they're crossed with, we just don't know. We just, we bought the ducks last year and raised them up, and they laid a few eggs. About February, was it?
Mm-hmm.
We had some warm weather in February, right before, about a 3.5 week Arctic blast moved in, or maybe it's even longer. I'm not sure. Leland almost turned completely upside down there. That's Rome back here on the fence. He's a rooster. He is not the rooster. Right over here, there's our big rooster. He rules the roost. Especially if you ask him. Knock the hose out. Everybody out of the pool. They knocked the hose out. They got so carried away. I'll throw it back in there. They don't like me coming that close. They're a little skittish, but they'll go right back as soon as I walk away. The water's like a magnet. That's magnetic water there. It attracts geese and ducks. Well, we'll just say waterfowl. This is March the 31st. Hopefully before long, these guys, they laid a couple of eggs, but it was like back in February or late January, and they didn't hatch. So hopefully they'll start laying again pretty soon. We'd like to have some Muscovy duck eggs, but haven't seen any of those yet either.
You hear that, ladies?